We have a Vutek PressView 200-600 for sale. It's a 6-color machine, uses light cyan and light magenta so that you get the better fades and halftones. The machine uses UV ink, which is dried by using a light source, a high intensity light source, instead of solvent evaporation, so there's no odors, there's no danger to the environment. The machine is a 2005 model. We purchased the machine from the original owner, and the machine was extremely well taken care of, which actually only ran by one employee at that business. Once we brought the machine to our shop, I was the only one that ran the machine, and I'm the owner of the business. So I was very particular on how the machine was used and cleaned and taken care of. The machine is in excellent condition. We have upgraded all the filters to the newest style filters, and they're all in fact brand new. All of the ink filters and everything are brand new. The machine, all the heads are in excellent shape. There is one head that needs to be replaced, and we have the head to install it. And whenever this machine is sold, the person who buys the machine, when they come to get the machine or what have you, we're going to install the head to show them how to install the head, show them the ease of it. We actually paid a Vutek technician to pack the machine up and for the freight and the shipping to here. We're going to provide all that. We can do that ourselves. We are very competent in that. We've worked with Vutek here recently and learned a lot about the machine, and the packing of this machine is extremely simple. Since it is a UV machine, it doesn't have any worries about drying. All we do is fill the ink channels with solvent, and that way you don't have the issues of anything drying or anything like that. It'll be printing exactly like it did here whenever it reaches your location. Of course, you'll have to pay for the shipping and crating and all that stuff, but there's a few things that come along with the machine that we'll go over in a little bit. There's a lot of extra pieces and parts that for cleaning the heads, and some extra inks and stuff that we'll go over here in a little bit. But the machine is in excellent condition. We're also going to include a rip station, which is a Vutek rip station. So it's the Vutek software, which is the color burst software. The entire station, which includes the computer, and for all the ripping of the files and preparing the files to be sent to the printer, so that the printer really never has to shut off. You can run the machine. It's a 24-hour machine. I mean, it can be run 24/7. In fact, Vutek will ask you, if you ever call them and talk to them about something, how many shifts you run the machine. That's one of the first things they'll ask you. So then you realize that this machine is made to run continuously. It uses Spectra heads. Spectra makes the highest quality inkjet heads that you can purchase. It has 12 heads, 2 per color. It has an excellent print quality. It prints right directly onto flat substrates. You put your material in the back of the machine, and we'll show the machine running here in a minute, but the material feeds through the machine, it prints on the material, and the material feeds to the front, and it's unloaded from the front. Then the tables, which we'll show you here in a minute, the tables fold down on the front and the back, and the machine is also a roll-to-roll machine. Okay, now we're going to print a file. It's as easy as opening up the object that you're going to print, selecting your material that you're going to print, and then I'm going to tell the machine that I'm ready to print. So I'm going to say I'm going to print a sheet. It's going to tell me load the material on the right side of the registration bar. Okay, now we're going to load the material into the machine. I have here a piece of dye bond material. I'm going to open the back door on the printer. I'm going to slide it in against the registration stop. There's no head adjustment. No other adjustments to make. I just put it against the stop, lower the door. The vacuum is automatically going to take this material and send it through. Let's go around and start the job. As you saw, I loaded the material, and now we're going to tell the machine, yes, continue. And it's going to begin to print. See the head come across, and now it's going to start, it's coming down right now. It's going to measure the material to get the height of the head. No adjustment necessary. The machine automatically does it. Feed the material through, it's going to see the material, and now it's going to start printing. As you can see, the machine prints beautifully. The machine has already been profiled. The environments are already set up in the rip station, so it's ready to print. There's nothing to profile or a lot of work to do to get the prints to look like this. This is what they look like right